Today is July 30th, 2025. And I know my voice sounds a little messed up, but that's okay. I got a fun story for you. So, one of the things that an old therapist used to teach me is that it's okay to feel the feelings that you're feeling as long as they are not directed at somebody else. And I'm like, what happens when I need to just let it all out? I'm not angry. I'm just overwhelmed. I need to scream in a pillow. Screaming into a pillow ain't gonna cut it. I need to be heard. Well, this therapist told me I need to go out into the woods and scream at the trees. So yesterday, what your girl did was hop into the car that, is soundproof for the rest of the world because I don't want to disturb everybody. And I took a nice little drive and I just screamed into the void as much as I could. I screamed and screamed and screamed. Wasn't mad, just overwhelmed, like a teapot that needed to vent its steam. I wasn't even screaming words, it was just sounds. I just had to scream at the top of my lungs. And so my voice is fucked. So you guys are gonna have to deal with me being a little rough, a little hoarse today. I apologize, but you can make fun of me. It's okay, I feel better. So the pressure's off, I could say that. Somebody had to let the pressure out yesterday. It wasn't just me because it was not my energy that I was feeling. And it was like I absolutely had to go let it out. I went out into the middle of nowhere in my car and just So with that being said, we've surpassed the minute mark. We are at the 2-minute mark. And thank you, YouTube. We're not going to get monetization markers or anything like that because we say curse words within the first 7 seconds now. So welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I'm Karma's right hand. Welcome to the Underdog Ministry. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with me. You kick ass and take names. Let's get into this shit, shall we? I'm going to pull some signs before I do the dice. These are just my zodiac sign charms. You can get them at Michael's in the jewelry section. You guys, they're just little silver charms for necklaces. Nothing special. I'm not gatekeeping any information over here. So we have got Gemini. See them? Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra. I pulled a lot of them out, evidently. All right, let's shake the dice, you guys. Headphone warning. Hey, Steve-O. Welcome in, Mr. Cool Kid. How are you guys? All right, let's get these dice out and get the words, and then we'll do the tarot. All right. Don't is the first word I see. Don't. Don't do that. Don't mess with me. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. That's what I just heard. Don't touch that. SNL, Saturday Night Live. SNL. Frog. Somebody's playing leapfrog. Hey, Caitlin, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. All right, we have got tilt, T-I-L-T. Somebody is on tilt. They're done. They're like tipped past their breaking point. No words there. Tired, T-I-R-E-D. Somebody's tired, sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're on tilt. They got nothing left. Hide. They're trying to hide from the world. Lab. Somebody might need lab test or like a lab like a dog. The name Beth is here. B-E-T-H. Wig. Twig. T-W-I-G. Twig. Twigs and branches. And the last letter is a W. I'm just going to put that back in the can by itself. I appreciate everybody that is out there with me today. Let's get the overall energy out of my majors deck, and then I'm going to pull out of the Betty's basket down there and get some tidbits of information that's going to help us build this story, folks. What is the overall energy out of the words don't, SNL, frog, tilt, tired, hide, lab, Beth, and twig? All right. The Emperor. Respect my authority. That's a very interesting question, Bruce Wayne, Batman, that has absolutely nothing to do with tarot, but I would assume possibly. Okay. So somebody here is very much wanting to be seen in their position of power. They want to be revered is the word I'm hearing. All right. There we go. Let's get these cards out. And you guys, this is probably going to be backwards. I don't know, for whatever reason, my camera on my iPhone, it flips it all backwards. I've messed with the settings both in the YouTube studio and on my phone, and it still comes over backwards, which leads me to believe that my phone or the account is cloned, but we're just going to keep plugging along no matter what, because this is what I do. Y'all, are you with me for this one? Okay, remember, respect my authority. I want to be revered. I want to be worshipped. Erectile dysfunction is the first card out of the basket. That is something that we do not make fun of. It is a medical condition, but somebody is bothered by that. Somebody is having that issue. Overqualified is here. If you need to seek medical attention, do so. Don't be ashamed that that's happening. It could be something like prostate cancer. You want to get that checked out, okay? We've got a song by Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines. Hey, no, you gotta go. Go. Get the fuck off my channel. You don't sit there and say hate speech on my channel. You don't use the N-word on my channel. Bruce Wayne, get the fuck off my channel. Shoe fly. Securities and Exchange Commission. Sabrina. Blank card. Clean bill of health. State of Arizona is here. The Stanford Prison Experiment is here. Somebody lost their job because they lied and set you up so they could get hired. Danger, Will Robinson. Somebody is lost in space. That's a TV show from, I don't know, 60s or something like that. The letter T, Tango. Military alphabet. WTF, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, bitches. Somebody is lying about being sober. Blacklisted. Somebody lost their job because they lied and set you up to get blacklisted, so they could get hired in your position. WTF. We've got N for November. T for Tango. A song by the City Girls, Twerk You Later, folks. Hey, Mercy Club, welcome in. We've got Bar. It's a little too late to do the right thing now, a song by Joe D. Messina. We've got Function, and we've got Dysfunction. Conjunction Junction, what's your function? Shinto, this is Japanese religion, Japanese moral code for the warrior. And then we've got the planet Mars, physical energy, aggression, and reactions. That's the energy this emperor is sitting in right now. Respect my authority. You're going to see me as somebody powerful. This person is demanding some sort of worship. Okay? And because you would not, this person set you up, lost their job because they lied and set you up to get blacklisted so they could get hired for your position, so they could take your position. This person is aggressive. They're angry. This person's lying to people about being sober. This person is mad because they're having an issue with the function of their erectile dysfunction. This person doesn't have a moral code. We're going to toss that Shinto out the window. And then we've got the letters T, the letters N, Tango, November. I don't think anything else here other than overqualified is going to go with this reading. So those are the cards we're pulling out, folks. Somebody is lying about being sober. They're angry. They're using their physical presence to intimidate because the function of their erectile dysfunction is not working for them. They're having functional issues with their body. So they're mad and they're trying to take it out on another person here, or a whole group of people. All right. So let's get into this. Give me the overall energy is the Emperor. Now give me his mood, please, and thank you. This person is in a mood. They're tired all the time. This person might be having some sort of low testosterone issue, so they're grouchy. This person is lying about being sober. Health. They're telling their doctors that they're not partaking about anything, but they are. When it comes to this person's health, they're trying to rule out reasons why this person might be having some functional issues, some dysfunction in their sexual capabilities here, in their virility. This person wants to be seen and revered and respected. Really, I stopped somebody from being racist and y'all just cut the entire thing off. 0 people now. I had like 25 people in here. I delete a racist that's saying the N-word with the hard R in my comments, and now I'm down to 0. Yeah, fuck you, YouTube.